classic uphill first turn, and Chad Reed is going to grab his first whole shot of the season, and he's got a couple of Hondas right behind him. So Reed, who also struggled with starts in Supercross, has finally got one. And he's got Ivan Tedesco and Andrew Short right behind him. These are three of the riders expected to go after race wins and a championship this season, and they're all up front.
Absolutely. You know, I think Chad right now, it's his time to shine. I think he's won a racer. Oh, look at that. Hits a kicker. This track extremely rough. But I think he's going to want to try to check out here and get a good lead. Look at there. Over jumps.
That's Short getting around Tedesco. They've been battling.
Absolutely. And when we all went and looked at the track in practice, it's really ruddy in between those ravines right there. So you see a lot of guys struggling there.
Short on the move. He gets around Tedesco. Those two battled just like this in the first moto in Texas. And now here comes Short challenging Reed. A few big mistakes from Reed?
Not really. No? I think that Andrew's just riding good.
Yep.
You know, but the thing is, it's such a long moto. You know, this is lap number 1. We'll see what happens. Pretty neat to. It will be interesting to see what happens. Look at, they've watered the track a little bit. Reed might be riding a little cautious. Look at there. Yep.
Oh, he had a bunch of braking bumps. Ended up outside, and Short takes over the number 1 spot, and Reed tries to climb the grass on the inside to get him back. Short is looking aggressive.
He is. He's trying to make a move early here, kind of set the tempo. But you know, Reed's won a lot of races, Supercross for that matter, also. So a lot of things are going to happen. Here we go. Look at Reed taking that inside line there, really nice. Cruising around there.
He tripled into that section, but didn't really seem to gain all that much. I thought he would pick up more than he did. Dropping into that canyon right there, adjusting his clutch, going, okay, now I'm good. Yep. Now I can make the move I need to.
And they've got Tedesco still in the number 3 spot, and Michael Byrne, the teammate and countryman of Chad Reed, is in 4th. But Short, everyone was wondering what the motivation of these guys would be now that Alessi and Villapoto are out. No doubt Short's going for it, but a big mistake there.
Chad's got an awesome line.
Woo! It's your line there, Ricky.
Look at that, yeah.
Chad going to try to work him inside, going uphill, not going to work. Now this is where Chad rode up on the grass.
Oh, look at
in
this.
The first
inside.
lap. He's going to make it work, and he takes the spot.
I think Chad might have just been taking it cautious maybe that first lap. I mean, he looks like he's got his number at least that lap.
You know, it looked like to me, almost every line he was in wasn't really working out. Like maybe he did his homework on that sight lap, and it just didn't come to him. But it is now. He's got it dialed. These guys are feeding off each other. I mean, you're still learning. And sometimes, even though you're trying to do what you're trying to do, you glance and see what he's going to see what Chad does. Chad's going to pre-jump the top so fast he'll jump all the way out into the straightaway. Look at that. All the way. Wow. That's awesome.
That was so cool. And it's so funny you're talking about that in practice. Somebody should launch that over. I was like, that'd be pretty cool.
Now here's Josh Grant, who was lightning fast in practice.
Look at Grant right there, working that outside. Championship contender. Look at that double.
Jumping downhill.
So cool. You guys see landed sitting down with the leg out. That's pretty neat. Pretty stylish.
That's hard to do right there because it's kind of a G out when you land.
Yeah, it
is. You really got to keep your leg up.
You've got the 26 of Byrne at the number 4 spot. In the yellow bike, the Suzuki actually separated his shoulder badly at the Daytona Supercross back in March. He said he separated it out the back. That normally doesn't happen, so it's been hard for him to regain his form. It's the best moto he's put in thus far this year. He is in 4th. Chad Reed, meanwhile, his teammate, trying to carry the flag for Suzuki. He's up there.
That's on it. That is so cool, man. Look at he's starting to gain a little bit from... pull away a little bit from Short, you know, it's getting into the end of the moto. And
yeah, here's Short in 2nd. The gap is now 4.3. It was about a 1.5 seconds for a while. Then Tedesco should be in 3rd. And remember, he lost a lot of ground. So before, with only 3 seconds between 1st and 3rd, now there's about 4 seconds between each of the 3 riders. Reed in the lead, Short 2nd. Here's Tedesco on the number 9 in 3rd. And then we'll look for that battle. Byrne, who we thought would be under heat from Grant. He still is, but Grant has not been able to execute that pass. And we've still got a battle here for this number 4 spot. Grant's got to get frustrated now.
Surprised Grant hasn't made the pass as fast as he was in practice. I'm surprised he hasn't, you know. I'm really surprised.
Oh!
Man.
He almost off the far there.
See, the thing is, they're coming out of that turn, and they're coming out of that turn in 2nd, I believe, and that jump has a little kicker on it, and they're not getting shifted into 3rd enough, so their suspension and engine is bound up, and they're running out of horsepower.
You could see Reed, when he did that in the opening lap, he was going for 3rd in the air like 2 or 3 times. Like, I don't need to land in this gear. It's bad enough. There goes Josh.
Got the pass done. I don't know if Grant has enough to get to Ivan before the finish, but just got to keep on going, man. Every point counts.
And a shout out to the man at 11, Gavin Grayson. Remember that guy from a few years ago was a privateer from this neck of the woods, and he's a full privateer again. And here he is with the number 73 here, Misaki, in 11th, trying to go after the factory Yamaha rider Hill in 10th. Hill picked up the RC Hard Charger award last week and came from 39th to 13th or something like that. Wait a minute! And I think Grayson's bike has just called it quits. And Grayson was looking at a nice, solid point score here in 11th place. Looks like Josh Grant has now caught Ivan Tedesco. And who knows, the way this championship is, every point might count. Tedesco is going to have to fight for this one.
He's closer this time for that over jump and the finish jump again. If Tedesco doesn't close that off.
Here we go. Oh, a soft rut there. Slowed Grant up a little bit. Tedesco's going to try to get to the left and close him. And he does. Tedesco, that was tough. Tedesco had to work his way all the way to the left side to close the door.
You know what there he goes, sets him up, goes on the inside. You know what I'm surprised at this year is how many people aren't doing the triple up there. Look at this, sets him up.
Tedesco's going to try to get him back.
Oh,
not quite.
He
If
tried.
he'd had his head leaned a bit,
of course.
He's still getting in on him there.
So Grant now up into the number 3 spot, but look at Tedesco trying to fight back. There's so many lines in this racetrack. Grant gets sideways again. Tedesco taking advantage. Here we go downhill.
Oh!
You think Grant wants to cover that line or what?
What saved Grant there was the edge of the track is basically a berm. So he just, as soon as he went over the berm that he meant to be in, he went, well, you know what, I'm just going to, instead of trying to fix all this, just drift wide and use that.
And he managed to get to the other side of the track to shut Tedesco down as well. But despite all of that battling, they're not too far behind Short. Who'd have thought Grant could come from outside the top 10?
Might have a choice at Short.
Man!
I think the next lap, the two lap board should come out.
Yes, exactly. So you're looking at 2.5 laps for Grant to get Short. I'm impressed with the amount of mistakes that Grant has had, that he's been able to maintain this pace. Grant, does he have room on the inside? Short's able to double and hold him off. Grant's still going to go for it.
Did you see how Short doubled and Grant didn't, and he didn't even gain any? Look at that.
Wow.
Short was nice. Grant better thank him for that, because hopefully Shorty isn't that nice. Should be happy.
Yeah, and you get punted off the track at that off-camper, you're going for a long ride. Josh Grant was not even on the radar early in this moto. He was way back, couldn't even see these guys. And he has bulldogged his way all into second. Oh! Josh Grant just threw it away. Unbelievable. Chased the front wheel on that triple, and that bike has got to be mangled, and it's in the fence. So now, will he even be able to get back in the race? And he's got to hope that he doesn't have some more wire and fencing caught up on that bike, and suddenly he might be out of the top 20 and not be able to score points in this moto. That was vicious.
Man, he clipped that third one.
Wow.
His bike cased the third one in all those ruts, and it is like glue when you case it.
I'm impressed the bike was able to go running with went upside down a couple of times. You can see the entire back section of the bike is just collapsed and destroyed. We're going to give you a replay in a moment here. Ricky, go ahead and take us through this.
Here's what happens. He's got the second secure. You see him riding the outside. Now see that third jump he's going to land on? Watch, it just sticks. Boom. See it.
He is so lucky. When the bike hit the last jump, it bucked him away from it.
Yeah.
You know, like you sometimes see a bull rider and they can't get loose. Watch him get bucked off the bike right there. It just throws him away from it, so he didn't get tangled in that. And
look at his bike. His bike was ready to go for some more. It's like,
hit that fan's
were like, let me try this thing out for a second.
Here, look at this.
Here he comes toward the finish line. Will he jump it again?
No. Why not?
He got hung up in that middle bump on the way up.
Checkered flag, and Chad Reed wins Moto 1 at High Point. Chad Reed has won the Moto. 2 Hondas up there on the podium, just like they were in Texas. Byrne and Cooper ran out the top 5. So the Joe Gibbs Racing team, even though Grant threw it away, they still had a solid performance, 5th and 6th.